Are you on Instagram and you're trying to get more followers? Well, stop these things if you want to grow. Hi, my name is Catherine Perry and I help you with social media tips and tricks to bring your business to the next level. In today's video, I want to share with you 5 things that you should stop doing, and then I'm going to share 5 things that you should actually do. Before we head into this, let's hit that subscribe button so that you keep up to date with my videos. I will have many more tips and tricks for you on the way. So let's dive into this video. The first thing is you should stop overusing hashtags. Instagram will actually see this as spam, and what they will do is basically shadow ban you for a little while on certain hashtags. Now, I'm guilty of this. I have done this in the past, and that's not because I did it on purpose. I did it by mistake. I didn't know that this was happening, that I shouldn't overuse hashtags. So what you should do is research your hashtags. Have so many hashtags in a group set aside. And what I mean by that is, say for example, is social media, research hashtags within that section, and then you have hashtags ready to go. I copy and paste, and then I put it into my next post. Now, not necessarily does every single hashtag grouping that I do pertain to my post, so I will do a little research before I post. But it helps to have those banked and ready to go when you're going to post your Instagram posts. Number 2 is a big one. Do not spam people to buy your product. No, do not do this. This is wrong because 1, you're putting people off. You're being so upfront with your product and trying to get them to buy it that they almost don't want to do it. Whenever you get into selling me stuff over DMs, I just basically ignore it, and that's it for me and that person. I don't want to go any further with them. So don't do this. This is one thing that will deter and put people off. So what you should do instead is build relationships with people. Build the long-term relationships. Like I always said, I've said in past videos, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Building relationship is the best way to go about it. Big tip here is to go to your Instagram accounts that are big and start commenting and liking on their posts. Now, make sure it's insightful and you're actually interested in what they're saying and you're not just spamming in the comments. By doing this, you're actually building relationships with them and you're building a relationship with the people within that community. So that's another tip, another way to grow your following outside of just hashtags and stuff. I want you to comment below right here and tell me what is one thing that you've noticed on Instagram that is a pet peeve of yours or something that is not a big no-no. Number 3 is don't be fake. Being fake is really not cool online, and it's not cool in real life. People build relationships through social media and they trust you. So being a fake person is really not good for you, and it's not good for your business. Not only that, it is super stressful for you to keep up with this kind of thing. It's just, you're constantly thinking about what should I post next? How do I be this person? But what you should do is be authentic. Be authentic and real on your platform. This sounds cheesy, I know, but it really does work. Being yourself, being the person that you are online is really good for your business and for people to trust you. Number 4, don't take bad pictures. This is subjective, I know, but whenever you're on Instagram, it is a platform for pictures. So you want to try and take it up a notch. Not like you have to have all this big expensive gear to take pictures, but at least try and take it up a notch by just changing the angle. Figure out what looks better. Ask your friend, does this look good? So what you should do is take pictures that are related to your brand, related to your business, and just be a little mindful of the surroundings and take 10 to 15 minutes and work on that photo, because this post is meant to grab people's attention. It's meant to bring people into your business. So with that in mind, think about what people would like to see. If you were scrolling, would you like it? That's just something to think about. Number 5 is twofold. Don't buy followers and don't follow for follow. Okay, this is a big no-no here. We don't want to do this. Reason why is because it does not help you in the long run. It will cause your account to crash and burn. In the long term, you have the high numbers, but if the engagement on your post isn't up, then there's no use for it. Your page is just empty. Done. These followers do not engage with you. They do not interact. They do not share your posts. They do nothing, and it's just sitting there stagnant. When it comes to follow for follow, maybe it would work sometimes, but really I don't see this as something that is long-term for your page. When it comes to this, I feel like people just see you as a number and they see that their numbers are rising, but that doesn't really mean that they actually have a good Instagram account. I've mentioned this before, do follow people that are like-minded within your industry. go to the big accounts and just start following them, interacting with them, engaging with them in their posts. Then those who are commenting and liking, like I said, they will follow you because you've engaged and you've given thoughtful comments. So it all comes down to you being real and authentic. I want you to understand this first before we get into more tips and tricks when it comes to finding those followers for your Instagram. So in the description below, there are a few other videos that you can watch that are on Instagram that I've done in the past. I will be doing more for you, so don't forget to follow me and hit that subscribe button so that you can keep up to date and get ready for those next videos. So you may want to watch this video up here next. It's how to get Instagram followers fast, and down here is how to create binge-worthy content by creating a playlist. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always guys, create adventure and let's inspire. Have a good one.